Because we are taught sometimes to reject ourselves. And when we act bitchy, like women can, we are told, that's not okay. And you have to learn to understand yourself to know why this inner something is coming out. This inner bitch, this inner bully, hey there, LaQueen, whatever that inner thing inside of you is, was something that you created to protect yourself. So if you get angry at yourself for that inner thing that protects you, then it's going to be this war inside of your head, right? We created everything that we use as a protective mechanism to protect ourselves. So if we have an inner bully, inner bitch, inner child, inner victim, right? So those are things that we use to protect ourselves, and we all have those. So when we learn to love that defensiveness, we tell ourselves, it's okay. It's okay. Hey there, Manny, I love you. We're talking inner bitch here, bro. I don't think you got an inner bitch, but we have been taught to reject ourselves. And that part of ourselves we've created to protect ourselves. So what we got to do is say, hey, you're no longer needed. I love you. I'm here for you, and I got your back. Call on your inner Christ. Your inner Christ. Jesus said He left the Comforter, and He's in you. If you don't believe in that, just know that a higher power. But trust in that instead of rejecting yourself for something you created to protect yourself. Because when we use love instead of rejection to dissipate anything. Love destroys anything that is not of you. And so when you get that protective little guard up that wants you to react, and even if you do react, laugh at yourself, be lighthearted, laugh at yourself and say, hey, little girl, it's okay, I got your back, or little guy, because you men have the little boy, right? Manny, you don't have a little boy, he's a bully. No, he's not a bully, he's amazing. But we all have that thing inside of us that comes out to protect us. We are, if we only know, if we only got a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Our bodies have created reactive ways to respond to our world according to the way we were raised. And so what we got to do is we got to reprogram our brain not to respond that way. And you don't want to do it by rejecting yourself. You want to do it by owning yourself and laughing at that little child. When you're a child, if you have children and your child acts in a way that you don't like, you kindly guide them to the way that you want them or you desire for them to be, but you don't reject them. So rejecting any part of yourself is never a good thing. It will only lead to a war inside of your head. So learning to love yourself, love that inner bitch, she comes out to protect you, whatever that is. You gotta say, hey, wait a minute, you're coming out right now, and then you can just be real. Look, hey, right now I'm at a real vulnerable state, don't push me too hard or this bitch is gonna come out. I've done that, Manny, you've probably seen that. No, you haven't. I just love you, bro. So I'm bad, yes. So learning to love yourself, just learning to love every part of yourself, the good, the bad, the ugly, because when we can love ourselves, we can grow. But anything that we reject comes back with a freaking vengeance. So be careful for this, be careful for what you're taught to hate, because it sucks, right? Hate is never good, right? You don't want to hate anything. You don't want to reject anything. You want to choose, have preferences, and this is going to make your life so much easier if this resonates with you, and if not, that's okay. I just know that I love every part of myself. I love the bitch. I love the injured child. I love the bully. I love the all those little things that I've created in myself to survive to this moment, and I can lay the bully to rest, and I can lay the inner bitch down, and I can choose to take the higher route, as our friend Ellen says, because it feels better, right? It feels better not to react to the world and not to reject things, and just to be and have preferences instead of rejecting things in people, because nobody wants to be rejected. Do you like being rejected? Nor does anyone else. And rejection can cause a lot of pain in people, and I just am not about that. So it has been an amazing full moon process for me, and I love you, La Queen, my queen, and you are just a gorgeous being of light. I just adore you, and just allow yourself to be present and witness yourself. Witness all of those things that come out in you, and see what serves you and what doesn't anymore, and what doesn't, just lay to rest. It's okay. It served you to this point. Have a funeral for it if you have to, but love you, because God only made one of you. And live to the fullest without letting yourself get pulled into energies of resistance and struggle and all that stuff. It just is not worth it. It's not worth it. Be beautiful, be amazing, be powerful, and be you. So whoever is there witnessing me, I love you, La Queen. I love you, Joe. I can't read because I'm driving, and I'm already dangerous enough. So I had to share this. I'm late to a women gathering, and I really felt good to have this amazing full moon ceremony. And I got your rock on my desk, Joe. You are always with me, bro. And I'm just so grateful for you. I'm grateful that I have you guys to share this with, and I'm grateful to witness you. And I wish you guys would show up more here and let me witness you more. I have to search on your pages to witness you, which I don't mind. I love you, and I'm so grateful for you. And Joe, I'm so excited. I feel your energy. I feel you are just arriving, and your presence is so powerful and amazing, and you do so much for so many, and just settling into that is so beautiful. So thank you for witnessing me, and I love you. And I wish you guys the most amazing Sunday. And following this full moon energy is just exotic. I hope you are having an exotic, powerful, sensual, amazing Sunday. Love you guys.